This your love, it dey make me high. This your love, it dey make me stagger. I love you more than words can tell. Marry me, oh. I be gentleman, no take me shakara.
I go marry you, oh. I go marry you, oh.
I go love you till I.
Another beautiful Thursday evening for the city of Lagos, and of course from every other part where they watch us from this lovely evening. Okay, quite a cold one, yes, because we experienced a very heavy downpour, during the, I think, the afternoon time, and the rain before and all of that. But now for this evening, it just a very calm, collected, and all of that. And of course, you already know, say, every Thursday, every evening, we always there to talk about everything we guys do, we love, everything where they relate, we love, we solve relationship crises, we solve marriage crises. We understand the fact, say, oh Lord, saying they go on, especially when it comes to marriage for the society and all of that. And that's why we get a show like this. Also bearing in mind, say, these days, people, they misunderstand love for infatuation. People know if you differentiate waiting be love and, of course, waiting be infatuation. I tell a lot of people, say, true love depends on what it means to you. Now, how many people they committed for their relationship these days? How many people they committed when it comes to marriage? They get husband where they cheat on their wives. And of course, we get wives also when they faithful to their husband. And when you ask them, you say, I believe, I think, I they imagine, say, my partner, they cheat. And I just think and say, okay, if he can do it, I can also do it also. And based on this fact, so many homes now don't they destroyed. So many relationships now don't they broken. Just because the 4-letter words will be as trust. And of course, other factors where they relate to relationships and marriage, communications, and the rest, they miss on the level. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you already know they call me the best of them. Of course, my boo, I can't do this job alone. Okay. It's going to be very boring if he's not in the studio with me. He's here. Okay, we're just trying to look fine for you guys, for all the slave mamas I want to take him away from you this evening. What's up, sweet?
I'm going nowhere, baby. I'm sticking right beside you, simply because where there's an Adam, there's definitely a very lovely Eve beside him. And on top of that, I say welcome to Marry Me, your Thursday Love Tonic show. Yeah, that's how we do it. We talk about love, we talk about marriages, we talk about the things where they affect different homes and try to find a panacea, trying to find a solution, trying to mend broken homes if possible. Or possibly the one we never break, where we say it still get fraction. We try to make sure say we sellotape and make for no break. On top of that, my name is Shola and it's going to be a loaded one this evening. If you just enter, sit back, relax,
and enjoy. That's the deal, because as always, say we always get you guys covered. Just like what Shola said, we are here basically, the only duty, the only job we will get now to create solutions to every form of crisis where they surround your relationship or marriages. And that's why they appeal to you. Just in case you are watching us, let's speak out. No matter the crisis where they face your relationship, your marriage, it depends on who they try confiding. We understand the fact that they say when you share your problems to a certain person, it is possible make the person share it with somebody else, and it goes like that. But then here on the show, Shola has got you guys covered.
Slimmy has got you guys covered too, to make sure that we keep it as lovely as possible. But the most essential thing now the result. The result, we say outcome of waiting call as talk. Where you go here, and definitely you follow, if not 100%, but you'll be able to tailor your problem and find solution to it. On top of that, as we take do. But before we go any further, you go make we let them know, say this show is day ground for anybody where they into the sales of be it wedding ring, wedding gown, suits. You get what's it called? Cake. You dey do MC, you be DJ, even you be event planner. You want make people sabi you, yes.
Or you want us to even come cover your wedding.
Yes, that one say follow Dave. Say you want make with me, Shola plus Slimmy, me with Dave for your wedding with chickeny amount.
I tell you, we get to come cover and we show it.
And that's the lovely part. Now we show it for 15 minutes on this show. Do you know what 15 minutes means?
That's a big one.
We don't tell you ahead. we go make sure say we play am that is keeping to our
Yeah,
words.
obviously.
Then you feel call friends and family say, come
watch
next
oh,
Thursday, oh,
yeah.
my marriage, my
In
societal
case
wedding.
you miss and you were not there, right there at the venue, you can always watch on WAP TV.
Watch
So
on
just
WAP
in case
TV
you're getting married on
with
Saturday,
chicken.
very affordable,
Very chickenicious.
very chickeny
It's not even
money.
it's not even up to 1/3 of the oil.
Are you kidding me? All right, so in case you're getting married on Saturday, trust me, it is not late. All you need, you can like to call us maybe later when we open the show, the phone lines. Better still, you can just write to us, our Facebook page, Naimida, facebook.com/marryme. And of course, you can talk to us, you can email us, you can tweet at us. We are always very much available. Okay, so guys, reach us. But what's up? Anything from your campus?
Ooh, I think everything is fine except the fact that we just want people to know that it's a great platform for them to advertise. So that's what we're going to be opening. Yes, that's what we're going to be opening with today.
Yes,
simply because the outreach, they're very wild and far. We get calls from Kaduna, we get calls from Kano, from Maiduguri, Sweden, name it.
Yeah.
So that tells you that partnering with this show, coming to advertise whatever you do as far as they concern with marriage, your money go triple.
Yeah.
Because this one go here, go can't call you. That one go here, go can't call you. Before you know it, you'll be overbooked.
Yeah, sure.
You'll be overbooked.
Sure.
You'll be like, okay, I'm not chanced for July 2nd. Okay, I'm not chanced for July 6th because jobs go today and you go become what we call.
That's an MC, right?
Yeah,
okay.
even as a DJ.
Okay, oh, yeah, that's
even
true
as
a DJ.
person where they sell wedding guy go, I'm out of stock. People have been calling me.
People have been calling. They
Yes,
watch
yes.
our TV. They saw me there. They've been calling. So there's
Because
no way.
we can't say we have a national outreach. We have a global
Outreach. Come on, we get calls from outside the country. So just like we've said, if you're into all of these things that have been mentioned so far, and you know they're here, your market is not here, we never talk about them, but you never come market and we shall learn myself, it is obvious you are nowhere. All right?
What of the Alashwebis?
And the Allah should be all this gele, ya. You don't understand. You know, they sell gele, they sell rings, you do chains and all of that. Accessories, you dey into makeup and all of that. Just come and market
What about
yourself.
caterers?
And of course, caterers, talking about fried rice, sell.
But we taste your food before we advertise you. Don't come and go and think that you just bring food. We'll taste your food. We'll check it out.
Yes,
check
now to be sure.
To be sure. That we anything where we will advertise Slimmy for this station.
Yeah.
When we talk about Nokia at that time.
Yes,
na
bang.
Now we don't talk about
Monica. Na bang.
Yeah. So this time I want to talk about your food.
We have to.
Shop,
we guys, yes, now we guys they sure. We guys they sure. Say waiting they carry can give us na legit.
No go
you understand?
story.
And you know, just like what you said there, anything we'll bring come here na confirm.
Yeah.
Now the thing be that na confirm because we guys they shop waiting they carry can give the public to avoid stories that touch. Do you understand? Confirm it. Okay, so if na food they say, we obviously it's not like we want to eat your food and all of that. We just need to be sure that what you are about to render to the public now waiting they worthy. You know what is certified okay. Now the cocoa na be that. So, and of
on
course,
top of that, we need to go on this shikini break so that we'll go carry the letter for today. Come, yes, you know, say one person, not be only one. We get like 3 letters where they ground, but we picked one out of it. Yes, you said feel free anything where they do you as far as your relationship they concerned. You could see our social media handles on top of your screen. Write us. No be only that, no, and get that belief. Say if you write us, it's gonna be as confidential as possible. If you want it anonymous, we can do that for you, and you will hear from experts. Intelligent callers, I mean mature ones now, because this program, would I say it's not a baby program?
It's not, no.
It's not a baby program. No be
child's play at all. We don't come
it's
here
not within children bed.
You know, it's always very serious. You go day heated anytime from now, but the cocoa
there's always a resolution.
There's always a resolution because that's not why we day here, and that's why we advise, we admonish people to speak up because you know every day we wake up and we get to hear cases of crises in relationships. Like there's a Uniport student that actually drank substance yesterday, killed herself rather, a 300 level Uniport student killed herself because her boyfriend broke up with her. And she's just 22. And I'm like, okay, now, wait, she even dropped a suicide note before she died that he said he's no longer interested in me. I don't know how to continue life. And I just thought to myself, Shola, I was like, okay, assuming she had watched the show, maybe last
assuming
week.
She had written
to us. Maybe she for don't hear waiting public go talk.
Of course.
You understand? Should have been able to, pick her own from there and go on with it. Because when somebody breaks up with you, I tell people it is not the end of the road.
Sure.
Do you understand? It was just, that is my mindset. That's the truth. When
I
just believe it. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
I'll be victim of heartbreak. I'll be victim of heartbreak. It don't happen to me. They don't tell me when I do school.
Okay.
When they been break my heart, anybody where they break his or her heart,
I think at the point that we all suffered that.
The day, it is long past normal.
You cry.
Then night, if you go, but can't wake up for midnight, no sleep again.
You start to think.
Then where people they enter Okada come out, they enter motor come out. You no go feel like you go just say, so that you go take and cure the thinking. No be easy thing. Excuse me, no be easy thing, I must confess. But not until I met one man when he talk one word. And you know that one word...
You held on to it.
If I said the man used something, follow me talk. I dropped it, I forgot about the whole thing, I became happy ever after.
What was it?
Lesson from the lesson from the story I just said now. The lesson from the story I just said now. When you talk to people in depressed mode, you don't know who actually have that magic. Someone has the magic. Someone will just tell you one word.
And it goes.
And what you think is a mountain becomes a valley. One word. What that word is, you don't know. That's why we don't have to keep quiet. That's why we don't have to die in sorrow. That's why we don't have to die in silence. That's why we have to just talk. Speak out. Speak out. You don't know the exact word that is going to actually
Suicide
take
is a
you
no-no.
out of this.
It's always a no-no when it comes to relationship or marriage.
Let's give it to our federal government. Today's paper, I think they've also placed a ban on that particular substance that is causing this Igiaga. So on top of that, Slimmytee bring us lovely one. Plus, we don't talk about this platform there for anybody who want to advertise anything as far as marriage is concerned. Kidney break.
Break. And then we'll be right back.
Let her go follow Abby.
Yeah, sure. The letter is coming. And then I know by the time we come back.
Calls! Dr. Kamal. Dr.
Stop
Aliu.
looking for Tim.
Kaduna. Oh my Kaduna. My name is Vincent, and I'm truly beginning to lose my sanity in this marriage. Just 6 months and 10 days into my marriage, and I'm already feeling like I made the worst mistake of my life getting married. My wife's family seemed to be disrupting our marriage. About a month after we got married, our family asked her to come pay a visit. I did not have issues with that, as it was the first time it was happening. As I write you now, my wife has traveled 4 times in just 6 months of our marriage to visit our family. Now they have called her again to come pay them another visit, which is very annoying. I know they have a very strong family bond, but it is tearing my happiness and marriage apart. I tried talking to my wife about it in a way she would understand, but she isn't feeling what is happening. I also discussed with my parents and they said I'm a man and I should use my initiative to undo it. I'm running out of patience and I have threatened her that if she goes again, she will never return to my house. I really love my wife, but then, what is the best way to stop all this without making a mess out of it?
I go love you till I...
Ọmọ mi baby girl, èyí tí mo fẹ́ràn o, tó fẹ́ lọ sílé ọkọ, àdúrà mo gbà fún ẹ, k'Ọlọ́run mi máa ṣọ́ ẹ lọ.
Though I hate to see you go. And that's the song. I said, and the song be that for this letter.
I don't know, it's not easy. I first feel for the lady, because if I be like my hero now,
better they even start.
We have to start on that note.
They say if you are not ready,
if you want judge matter, first put yourself inside that shoe. She understands so that you go know how you go judge. Now, my own hero now, person can't collect my daughter. First and foremost, I always tell anybody who get to know. On the wedding day of my daughter, I'm going to cry.
I know.
No going back. I will shed.
I'm not sure.
I will shed real tears.
But now let me ask you. Why? Let me ask you. Is it because she not because say na firstborn? You know why? Because I remembered when my other sister was getting married, my dad cried. Like, if you don't know, you say, I don't understand. Is it that this man does not want the daughter to go?
Be the first daughter.
She's the first daughter, and then she looks like... So, I don't know. Is there a connection?
If my son won't marry, if he like, my son, if he like, I repeat, if he like, may invite me. If he like, may no invite me. Bobo, you are about to start your life. You are a soldier.
Why?
Bobo, go and settle down. As far as I'm concerned,
so you won't cry.
You are carrying me to go and prostrate yourself.
So you won't cry.
And why would Ogbeni Kwon left for me? I'll tell him, Bobo, go and let me enjoy my wife. See, if a man is with me at home, now my wife now my wife go cry that day.
Hey,
now I won't cry that. But you see, for my baby girl, for my Ire.
Because I'm wondering, like, why is it like that?
The love.
When it was crying, I was looking at like,
the love, you see,
why
we
is
make
crying?
one mistake for this part of the world. You go see men, they go say, I never born boy, I never born boy. At the end of the day, we've come to realize that the bond between a male child and the mother is always strong.
Unlike a female and a female, right?
I'm telling you, unlike a female and a female, and that of a girl child and the father. This is my mother. This is my love. As in my
you never can look at somebody right there. Like I imagine.
Daddy, you don't know.
No, see, I won't just believe say now because say now your first fruit. Or like I'm using you and my posse for example now. Maybe.
No.
And then she looks like you. The same way my sister looks so much like my dad.
What is now the big deal if my wife gets married and my daughter get married?
And then she needs to be visiting you like every now and then.
At least to help me first.
No!
Is it that sudden pull out?
Shola, no.
Sudden pull out.
What is sudden pull out?
A story happened today.
A
real life story now. Where I was coming from. Do you know that the man have let me say 5 children and the particular lady amidst the children died. The man could not survive months. He died due to thinking. Now, because that's the only child, that's how.
But do you know that's quite different. You know why I'm saying that? Because now you already know that this person, you're never going to see the person again.
I understand, but I'm just trying to let you know how deep it
the love
or
relationship.
Pulling my daughter away from me, bang, and I won't get to see her for like 7-8 months. Somebody that comes back and
Shola, she's married. She's going to be calling you on the phone.
I'm not saying you should not call.
So what you say?
But
MCR, please, can you get your, because this man is so attached to his daughter. No, this is just, can you imagine? She should be coming for what? I don't understand. Please, let them see the letter. If she got married and then she's visiting, she should go and stay with you. It's obvious she's not ready for marriage.
She's ready, but
she's not.
The sudden pull out cannot work.
Can you imagine? She said, I am truly, okay, bros, I feel your pain. I'm with you on this.
Okay, let me just take this paragraph by paragraph. My name is Vincent and I'm truly beginning to lose my sanity in this marriage. Why? Just 6 months and 10 days into my marriage, and I am already feeling like I made the worst mistake of my life. Getting married. Why again? My wife's family seemed to be disrupting our marriage. About a month after we got married, our family asked her to come pay a visit.
For what?
A month.
You said CEO.
A month here is too long.
Are you kidding me?
She's normally under normal circumstances. Please pause. Normally under normal circumstances.
She should come after 2 weeks now.
That's how it's been done culturally.
No, you should have just said.
She's supposed to come and greet us.
Listen, you should have just said the honeymoon. They were not supposed to do it in the
love,
hotel.
my love.
They should come and do it in your house.
My love, I don't know the meaning of honeymoon, but African context, when you get married, it is the duty of the husband to take the wife back to the house of her parents and say thank you and share your good idea and all like some days after.
He will bring it. He will bring her, but it's not you that will tell them when to bring her.
And they did this in after a month. I did not have issues with that as it was the first time it was happening. As I write you now, my wife has traveled 4 times in just 6 months.
Can you see it's too much?
How will you call
that
6
is
months
so unfair.
Just of our marriage?
That is so unfair.
To visit her family. Now, they have. Do you know even if she's the only child?
Hello, even if she's the only child. Even if she's the only child.
I'm coming. I got you on this. Now they have called her again to come pay them a visit, which is very annoying. Why?
It is very appalling. Very appalling.
I know they have a very strong family bond. Look at that. They have a strong family bond, and you know before you went into that marriage. But it's tearing my happiness and my marriage apart. Okay. Why? Is she spending months there? I tried talking to my wife about it in a way.
Can you see another girl shaking her head for you?
She's shaking for
because
you.
Because if we continue like this, we'll have problems.
Vivian, who you shake
for? Why are you shaking for? Is it not him?
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
This place is for Vivian. I tried talking to my wife about it in a way she would understand. But she isn't feeling what is happening. I also discussed with my parents and they said I'm a man and I should use my initiative to undo it.
Because they cannot be telling you what to do as a man.
So you should have known that you should let this girl
and do what? There's no problem. She should pack and move to their house.
I'm coming. I am running out of patience and I have threatened. Why threaten? I've threatened her that if she goes again, she should never return to my house. Why?
It's not too much.
I really love my wife, but then what is the best way to stop all this without making a mess out of it?
See, I understand you perfectly, Mr. Vincent.
If you got points to make, I give you
yes,
the floor.
I have a whole lot of points. First of all, now Shola made a point that traditionally, that's what they do most times after wedding. So the husband will take the girl, they will go to the house and go and do thank you, sir, thank you, ma. You gave me your daughter.
Man.
Okay, now if you go through the letter, I think the first or second paragraph, you'll see say the first visit she had, they did not invite the husband, and it is so clear.
No, they are not supposed to. You are making a mistake. It is the husband who is supposed to go and sign both the parent of the bride and the groom. Now the husband did not even do it. She went ahead and she did it.
It is obvious that your parent didn't even want you to settle down from the beginning. I am sure you maybe she.
There is no parent that never.
You know, it is obvious. So seriously, it is, because if indeed they want you to settle down, they don't go. They call you every now and then. Mommy is not feeling fine. Start coming though. That is not.
No, that's not what is happening. Now you are looking at this angle from a selfish angle. I'm sorry.
Like
sorry to use that word, because have you asked yourself if Vincent's wife is the only
so
child?
Even if she's the only child, she has to be going up like every now and then.
Have you asked yourself
please,
the state of health of the parents?
Shola, let me enjoy the
Do you know if this is the only thing that gives the old poor man joy?
To be coming home every month.
No. If this is the only child that gives the poor man joy. Now, you want to take her away. Are they travel abroad? Understanding.
So why can't you just take it now that I've traveled? Shola, I have moved with my man. There's something that he did the inside scripture said the two of them shall do what? They shall become one.
And there's
I need to start my own family.
There's never a part in that scripture that says two of them shall become one and neglect their parents.
I'm not neglecting my parents.
Or forget their origin.
I am not forgetting my origin. Good. I just need you guys to make me settle with my parents. For God's sake, how am I supposed to bond? How are we supposed to bond?
You are already bonding.
We are not bonding.
You are bonding. My going to say hello to my parents once a week will not, at least, once in 2 weeks. Once in one month.
Once in 2 weeks.
Once in 1 month, you just go and say hello to them. And I'm not sleeping there. There is no place Vincent has written that she sleeps there. You don't know whom this child is to her parents. Be considerate. You said it that there's a bond between the family. Do you want to break the bond? Oliver.
Hey.
Matwebi now. Slimmy Matwebi. Hey. Oliver, how are you doing?
Fine, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Oliver, you have a daughter, and that's the only child you have. And you love her, and she loves you.
Continue.
Now she's married. Is it bad if she comes to say hello to you at times?
It's not bad.
Thank you,
Wait,
sir.
He has not finished his point.
Thank you, sir. You can drop the call now.
Hello.
Oliver, please talk.
Hello. It's not bad, but for this guy's story, it's very bad.
It's very bad.
Because what is married? Because even Bible said that. I didn't say that you dump your parents, but you said leave your parents and they attach to one another. Let two of you be one.
Because
of that 6 months, at least for the first 1 year, this guy supposed to be attached to the girl. Even
she's attached.
So when did she marry the man? She should marry her father.
She's attached to the man. It's just some visit at times.
Oliver, 6 months, just within 6 months, she don't go 5 times.
No,
it's too much.
It's too much. It's too much. And I'm telling him, he's telling me, what if she's the only child? What if she clinical? What if?
Yes, you're supposed to remember. That's why I encourage people to read some books about marriage before you marry.
Oliver.
Because yes.
Once you answer this question, I won't ask you anything again. I'm satisfied. Oliver. Oliver, my question. In a span of 6 months, how many times is she supposed to visit her parents?
Once.
See, for the first, this is if they reach 1 year, before she will begin to visit.
It's 1 year.
1 year.
Oliver, God bless you.
Thank you.
I was even trying to be patriotic. I said once in 6 months. Oliver, God will bless you. I need you people to talk sense into Shola this evening, because he's not seeing things from my angle. He's not seeing things from my own perspective. For God's sakes, allow me enjoy my marriage. See, they say marriage is na school way person. Please, I'm talking though. Please, I'm talking. I don't want us to quarrel. Now, marriage, they talk say na school where person no fit ever graduate from. Now, if I have to be spending every now and then with my parents, because I have a bond, right? I've always had a relationship with them. Please, when am I going to start understanding? This is not waiting they break home. So you say there's no communication, there's no relationship.
Every day, every night. Who do you know?
Do you know what?
This lady is the person that is actually the caregiver of these old parents.
Shola,
do you know
she's
going to say hello once a month, Slimmy Konloshu?
Mama Above is calling you.
Once a month.
Once a month.
Mama Above.
Good evening, Slimmy and Shola.
Mama Above, it go better for you this evening.
Let her leave her, let her talk.
Yeah.
God bless you.
I bless you too.
Above, now you go there, no go there below.
Amen, she know.
Amen.
Mama Above. All of us know say we need our children
story
at old
for
age.
the God. Mama Above, Chukma, don't let him patronize you.
Wait, I want to talk. The girl, if the girl continue like this, the marriage will get as it is.
Let me tell Shola.
How?
It will get as it is because for 6 months now. You get marriage is all about maturity, not the age. If you want marriage, like my church now, they go cancel you. There is no way a girl should visit their parents under 6 months 5 times. The girl never mature.
He never ready for marriage, Mama Above.
He never ready at all. No
what
matter
of if she be the only
She
child?
is not ready. The moment you are ready, you know say.
You're not supposed to visit his parents 5 times. It's very wrong.
He's wrong.
All of Nagada mouth for
He's wrong.
Mama Above Slimmytee. Make Nagada mouth for only me no
Because
wala.
you see, now because say these bros, they're responsible. Later they'll say some men, after 2 months of marriage, don't they cheat? After 1 month of marriage, don't they cheat? This is now what they cause some women, they cheat.
Slimmy.
Yes. What?
My daughter coming to visit me now.
Uh-huh.
It is not an excuse for you to cheat.
It only shows
She's
that.
not sleeping, no.
Wait, it only
She's not sleeping, no.
See, that's not an
Just come and
excuse.
check, Papa, how you did.
That's not an excuse. Don't you have work? Is it that she doesn't have anything?
So
she's
Sunday's coming to say hello to me on Sunday.
There's nothing you can do on Sunday. You can't, no church, nothing, no service. There's nothing. You can't use Sunday and relax.
She has not done the house chores. We are saying she's only coming one.
No, she should not be coming only on Sunday.
She
should not even be coming only on Sunday. She should be coming every day. Let her come. When she comes, she has a register. So she comes, she signs in.
Slimmy,
Daddy, I came here today.
You are sounding like this because you don't know what it means, the love of a child.
You will hear what today. You see, Kogi gift.
Gift. Well, I know, and I believe you will see things in a more logical way, please.
Story and your own.
I said the girl is the only child. He can go every month. Oh.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Gift, are you married?
I'm married with 2 kids here. I'm with my parents.
You're staying with your parents?
Yes.
Where is your husband?
It's in Edo.
Your husband is in Edo. Where are you calling us from?
Yes. From Kogi.
Your husband is working in Edo, right?
No, it's from Edo.
No, where your husband they stay right now? Where in they stay?
He there, Edo.
So why not they stay apart? Shey na because of job or waiting? Why not they different places?
Yes.
Which
because
of the
of work.
Is it because of work? Now your case is different. Okay, maybe I don't know why you're choosing to stay with your parents, because your husband can always say, okay, maybe go get accommodation, but reasons are best known.
But Gift, you feel it is important for a woman to visit the parent, Abi?
Your same partner.
Now.
Gift's case is something that I would have loved to call her man and ask her later, why? Let me just know why.
She tabled the matter from a very logical. Say, what of if they are the if she's the
even
only
if
child?
She's the only child.
She asked you this question. Don't answer in a Shylock way. Are you Shylock?
I'm not Shylock. No.
So when you are not. I mean,
I'm a lover of Shakespeare.
And
right?
do you love? If you really love children, and you know how empathic it could be for a child. Nobody can take care of your parents like you.
Yes, I know. But let me tell you something. There is time for everything in life. That's the truth. My parents lived their life. That's the truth.
But
When
they are
it's
still
time,
living.
they are still living. I am never going to forget them because nobody can take
How
their
will
space.
you show that you won't forget them?
But
Do
now,
you think money can take the place of your
me
presence?
not forgetting them does not mean I have to live my life for them.
You are not living your life for them.
That is what you're saying.
One day out of 30 good days is not.
See, Mama above talk something. The mistake we are making these days, now the fact say most people are not ready for marriage, and we need to understand that fact that age not be maturity. Yes. I get people who be saying in their 20s they marry, they are coordinating their homes.
No go forget you. Even if I marry, if I go abroad, hey, Papa
Oyeni
Oyeni from Oyo.
On your own.
Shola, I know you won't accept it.
He will not accept it. Tell him.
This man's shoe. I know you won't accept it.
Why?
Please,
why? Only child.
Wait, Shola, hold on. Let's call it straight. You won't take it. You just got married for just 6 months and your wife has gone on 4 times. For crying out loud,
Osumi, I don't know what to say, my brother. I'm tired, though.
You're a man. Let's be sincere and let's put things the way they should be.
Hey.
But you know, taking her off her parents.
Off her parents
is
and
not what you detach at once. You can't pull out that love at once. Gradually, now. Gradually, ni. It's not. You can't just do it. Bam! It shouldn't be a flash in the pan. It should be gradual. You are a father too now. Hey.
I've never seen things like this before in my life. When a man
sounds like this, I want him to call us back. I believe he doesn't have a girl child. Maybe he has boys.
Your mouth. This your mouth. He has boys. This your.
Because if you have a baby girl, you feel what I'm feeling.
What is it that you are feeling?
You feel what I'm feeling.
Let me tell you, if you cry, we'll find tissue and give you. We'll finish this show together.
You feel what I'm feeling.
If you
Please,
cry,
camera, take it away from my face.
If I hear.
Camera.
If I hear. You see a man, a fellow man, I call you now, they tell you what you need to hear.
I told you why he's sounding like that.
Unfair.
He's sounding like that because he has only boys.
It is, okay, which one would you have preferred? For me to tell you to bring your parents into the house? Because I don't understand what your problem is.
No,
they are telling me, wait,
my parents are not poor.
They
are not poor. They have a house of their own.
Oh, I'm so Frank.
Hello.
Only child, oh, Frank. Only child, oh. Caregiver, oh. God, not let us be miserable in our old age.
Can you allow him talk?
Frank.
I hear you.
Good evening,
Frank. It's your own I want to hear now.
Good evening, I'm hearing you.
We don't hear you now.
Now
you call us. Now your contributions are the way for.
Okay. In marriage, if a man married to a wife, and after paying the bride price of everything for the woman is not doing according to the will of the husband, how will the man do?
Are you asking us?
Yes.
I don't understand.
I don't understand because that question is not favorable to me.
Okay,
so
wait. Are you asking me? Who do you want to answer your question? Now, me or Shola?
It's you.
Me?
You.
Yes.
You say if a man, see, I am totally with you because after paying my bride price, obviously I am responsible to you. But at the same time, I still get some responsibilities with my parents, okay? So I am totally yours. But when I have situations whereby I need to go visit, pay them courtesy visit.
Now you are talking, you will go.
Hold up. It is not going to be a regular visit.
You will go.
Obviously, once in a while, I need to check them.
God will bless you.
But then, what's your punchline? It's not going to favor you. What's your punchline? What are you saying?
Hello.
We are with you, sir.
Okay, so now, like as I said, let's assume now you married to a woman, and the woman is not taken according to your constitution. Maybe she's not so kind to your mother, your brothers and sisters, and your friends.
If you are married to a man that is not kind to your father, your brother and sister, what will you do?
Are you asking me again?
Yes.
I'm asking Shola.
Oh, Shola.
You see? Brother Frank. I didn't get that question.
You did not get it, but you could direct it to me.
I didn't get
Can
that
you imagine? Life is so.
The question yourself is twisted. I didn't get it. Let's take Bukola.
Bukola from Lagos. Buki, good evening.
Good evening, then. Well done.
How
Thank
you
you
there,
so much.
Buki?
Please let me talk some
I'm
sense
fine.
into his
Who
head.
is it there? Is it there for me or for her? Before I know where we.
Let me tell you, Shola, that drink you are drinking has affected you.
Yeah.
The tea I'm drinking has affected me. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Nice punchline.
Oh,
Nice
The
punchline.
girl is
oh my word.
fault 100%.
That's it.
Hello, are you listening?
Why will I'm listening. I'm all yours. The tea has affected me.
Buki, please talk. I did with you. I'm with you.
She's married.
Oh yeah.
You collecting the bride price as everything. You've already hand over her to her husband. So leave them, let them live their life.
But
Thank
he's
you
not
very much.
saying he's not leaving them. Checking on the parents. And she's the only child. Once a month. And it's not even complete up to 6 times in 6 months. That means she has been going just once in like about 2 months.
He said because he's attached to the girl child. Hello, or to the woman. I don't understand.
Buki, that's the only child. Ṣé kò fi àwọn òbí ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fún ìyà jẹ ni?
Emotional blackmail.
Buki.
Emotional
Because
blackmail.
if we talk now, you say the tea is affecting me. Abi, thank you.
Emotional black. You know what you're doing? Emotional blackmail. That is what you're doing. And I know. See, the one with the watch.
Kò wọlé àbí kò wọlé.
Oh, wọlé.
Kò wọlé.
Láyé.
Kò
See,
wọlé.
he had to die.
Joseph, how you dey?
I'm doing fine.
Let me
brother.
talk Shola something. He needs to
How are you
hear.
doing, Shola?
My brother, I want to believe we are all working so that when we get old, our children will come and take care of us.
can save
Contribute.
Joseph.
Contribute.
Hello? I think he's gone.
Kí la fi ń ṣiṣẹ́?
He has gone. Forget. They know we are your parents. They will tell you, okay, they work for. See, that's the joy. So that you save, you will now begin to train your own kids so that they can also work and train you or take care of you as a parent. Now the joy,
now it
the
is
beauty
time for her to
this.
be taking care of me.
Is she not going to
You and
be
your
taking care
booking,
of
we'll go
you?
on this short break. You and your booking said she should not come.
Is she not going to be taking care of you?
Let's go on break.
Must she sit down there? Are you
Gift,
an
thank
enemy of
you.
progress?
Thank you. Break. Gift. Thank you for
Are you
supporting
an enemy
me.
of progress?
At least I have a gift.
Hey.
Break.
I go love you till I.
My name is Vincent and I'm truly beginning to lose my sanity in this marriage. Just 6 months and 10 days into my marriage, and I'm already feeling like I made the worst mistake of my life getting married. My wife's family seemed to be disrupting our marriage. About a month after we got married, our family asked her to come pay a visit. I did not have issues with that as it was the first time it was happening. As I write you now, my wife has traveled 4 times in just 6 months of our marriage to visit her family. Now they have called her again to come pay them another visit, which is very annoying. I know they have a very strong family bond, but it is tearing my happiness and marriage apart. I tried talking to my wife about it in a way she would understand, but she isn't feeling what is happening. I also discussed with my parents and they said I'm a man and I should use my initiative to undo it. I'm running out of patience and I have threatened her that if she goes again, she will never return to my house. I really love my wife, but then, what is the best way to stop all this without making a mess out of it?
I go love you till I. I go love you till I.
Annabella Michael, ọmọ tó fine, ọmọ tó posh.
Say you marry Annabella now, she starts to dey go her house like Kevin and them. Won't you have problem?
Please, so
I'm just
We've gone on
asking.
break, oh.
So,
See me, we're back. Oh.
did anything
Let's say
change?
Annabella's Michael.
Oh, yeah, say.
Marketi.
Say.
Marketi for Annabella.
Must say.
If you be man and you know say you dey manly enough, real man.
A real man that
no
will not
sure.
be like Shola like this, that will be saying he will allow somebody to go and be visiting.
Handsome man. And you get everything where Annabella Michael wants in a man. MCR, please help flash it again.
Yeah.
Look at the thing where she wants. I'd love to meet a God-fearing man from any part of Nigeria for a serious relationship. He should be between the ages of 28 and 34 years. So you be Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Ibibio, Efik, Takpa, Tifi, Shekiri. Anywhere where you be, Jugunt, she's ready. See her glass.
Yes, so
Fine
she's
glass.
ready. Oh, forget.
She's ready.
And you're ready, she'll remove that shade. You will
Lovely
see her wear
braids.
God. Trust me.
Lovely
Well
braids.
braided, of course, looking fresh and fly. We've got another color. Tolu
There's a way
Lokpe.
Abuja people reason that I love. Good evening, Tolu. Good evening, Tolu.
Yeah, good evening.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
What do you think about this matter?
Hello.
Hello, what
Can
is
you
your take
turn
on
down your
this
TV
matter?
volume?
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay, your contribution, please.
Hello.
We're there with you. Talk.
All right. Actually, concerning the letter, you understand now? Like me, it is more or less like me. I got married 2 years ago, and I've not set my eyes on my mom, neither my dad. But I usually communicate to them on phone. But I
Why?
didn't say anything bad in that. It is just that the visitation should not be too much. Are you getting that?
Yeah.
So within 6 months that she got married, she needs to, be with her
Tolu,
husband.
2 years, you've not seen your parents.
It's your business.
Yes, I'm not.
Hey,
Why?
are they in abroad?
But we usually communicate on phone every day.
But they are not in Nigeria, shall?
They are in Nigeria.
Maybe far west, in the far west or
Very soon
south.
I'm seeing them.
Where are they? Where are they?
They are in Ogun State, but I live in Abuja.
Ogun State, here, 6 hours drive.
Is it your business?
Hey, lucky one for do. You did not go and do or do
I
nothing.
have a baby with me, so I can't just carry my baby like that.
I
You
tell
have a
you,
baby.
I don't understand what his problem is.
So I think that woman needs to be with her husband for some time before she starts.
But she travels. That's what I'm telling
If she
this
wants
young
the
man.
best for the marriage.
Thank you. And it is not because you don't love your parents. That's why you did not go. Tolu Abi, you love them now.
We usually talk every
Every day, every now and
Every
then.
day.
The
Tolu,
bond.
wait, Tolu, do
The
you
bond is
send
not
them
that
money?
strong.
Yes or no? You don't use to
like
send them.
I'm seeing them. Since I hear their voice, I am pleased with it.
Do you give them money? Do you used to send them money? Thank you. God will bless
And they've not
you.
even seen their
Your
grandchild
own, you've seen her on Facebook.
on Facebook. Nínú
They will do
Nigeria kan
Snapchat.
náà.
Yes. Distance. Go for big. Before somebody will now even go and say, see, when you start looking for what is not missing, you get caught up with what is not missing. If she carry baby now, she enter road now, she's not traveling. She wants to go and see her mommy, my mommy, my daddy. Let me go and give them shout out.
You've seen too many of Nollywood movies. So going to see your parents, Lagos to Abuja, that you can even do plane 45
What
minutes.
if I don't have money for flight?
Or thereabout.
Do you know how much they carry bus now? Do you know how much they carry bus now?
Thank God Dr. Ali is here. Oh,
That is my doctor
thank
now.
Jesus.
He's my Doctor Ali.
I'm sure Dr. Ali will reason in a
Hello.
different way. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shola and Slimmytee. How are you?
We are fine, sir.
I've been denied for over a month to get to you people.
No be us, oh, now the numerous callers, oh, no
Because
vex.
doctor is not us.
All right.
Dr. Ali, before you talk, you get baby girl.
Yes, I have a boy and a girl.
God will bless you. Let's go. Hey,
Yeah,
let's go.
You're about to
But
fall your hand.
I will not still support you.
Yeah.
Visiting to be called. You know, I
don't need to give
want
me
a
C.
victim of what you are saying.
We are with
I
you.
want a victim of what you are saying. When I got married
You was a victim.
2005, every week my wife wants to go to her parents' place because we stay in the same town.
She needs to.
So yes, I know done now. I will be taking her. I heard she was not. I started praying to God. And then God has to move the family to Lokoja while we are in Kano. So I'm telling you that.
So you dey pray, make Irú àdúrà wo lele, Dr. Ali, what kind of prayer is this?
Are you
Fear
kidding?
God.
Brother, like that brother said, it is frustrating.
It's frustrating.
When you are thinking of having a home, and then your daughter. Actually, my wife is the firstborn.
Can you imagine?
And then we have to. So they have to go there, and she's used to her father. I will not, but I started praying. Then the father.
You pray that their love should scatter.
Yes, so.
Father and daughter's love should scatter. Dr. Ali,
It's frustrating. We are not saying it should not visit, but it should not be too much.
It should not be too much. Too much of everything is bad. Not even for a newly wedded couple. It is wrong.
Let's assume that you continue doing that. How is he going to cope?
Ataya.
So once in 1 month, just
she
one
looking for? What
Sunday.
is lost?
Shola, take it easy.
You will not hear.
They can be talking, but not to be going there. My wife just came in now. She's hearing us because I'm not there. So God helped us to do that. So it is better for the husband. The solution is, if you are hearing me, is that the husband should pray and talk to the wife.
Okay. Because
only daughter. Thank
God, because
Julie. No, if these people have done meeting, you've spoken with them on social media before we start the show. No problem.
Julie.
Hello.
Julie, I already know where you are going. No problem.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening. Are you for or against?
Well, my name is Juliet.
Good to have you, Jared. Juliet.
Worry.
Good to have you.
And I feel like just dropping some few lines with you concerning this issue.
You want to drop line on the rap.
Now, there is nothing wrong in anyone visiting the parents.
Thank God.
Wait, let her finish.
Before you leave your house to go and pay somebody a visit, you should have a reason to go there.
That's it.
If you want to go and visit your parents, you should buy the usual things or do what you need to so that your presence will be felt.
That's it.
In those days, when children are giving out in marriage, when they want to go and visit their parents, they have something to show them. Maybe they go with pregnancy, or they got a new car, or they are looking fresh. You just got married not up to 6 months. What are you going to show your...
I don't know.
Show that the husband is working hard.
That one.
Within that 6 months. He's doing gudu meje yaya mefa. That's what she wants to go and show.
What is he wanting to see in you every day that he cannot wait for some time?
I don't know. Let her say village people are putting eyes on you.
Juliet, like you rightly said, she wants to go and show that the husband is trying.
You cannot allow your daughter to enjoy her husband.
I don't even understand.
And for some time, she should come and be checking you every day. I think I need to examine you and bring you to worry.
Bring who to worry?
He's not even the victim here. He's just being unnecessarily emotional.
My advice to the man is he should take his stand. Take his stand in a way that he shouldn't bring a problem that will cause a separation between him and his wife.
So what should he do now?
A problem that will make the fathers and everybody together. Both of them should sit down. They had a page where they both met and agreed to be husband and wife. So let them sit down and go back to their cupboard and revisit their love issues.
I'm just tired.
Two of them in their bedroom.
I'm just tired.
Their bedroom is supposed to be a courtroom.
God bless you, Juliet. Your own will not scatter.
So let them sit down and discuss it among themselves. She doesn't have to choose between her father and her husband.
I don't understand.
Let them just sit down and discuss it. And by the grace of God, they will understand.
Amen. Juliet, God will bless you. You have said so much in very little time. I say your house will not scatter. You know what Julia said? Later you see, it's also that used to put our clothes like this. We put it on. You say, oh yeah, village people, I have come. Oh, this is me.
Your parents are not in the village. Ojere, you have watched too much of Thompson and Yologi's film.
They don't have
Who
to
is
be
in the village?
They don't have to be in the
town.
village.
They are in the town.
You see the people I'm talking about. They know themselves and they are everywhere.
So
they are everywhere.
So that's why I should not visit my own parents.
You now say you were not able to conceive. You've been praying for the fruit of the womb for the past 10 years. I go happen when you don't sit down for one place.
Hanging in your husband's house, hanging in your husband, refusing and forgetting your parents, your origin totally.
She's not
Does that mean that if they want to deal with you, they cannot deal with you?
Stop blackmailing yourself emotionally. She is not. If you do too much, I will sue you.
Sue me.
Yes.
Sue me. I'll get a lawyer.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Tommy is there.
I will sue. This case, I will sue you. You tell whether na me you marry or na your family you marry.
I got married to you and I've taken your permission. I seek your permission.
To do what?
Let me check my parents at least just.
How can you be telling me you sought for my permission? How you dey sound for your ear? Say you are saying, baby, oh, you come first month.
Because
baby,
I know you
please,
too.
so you come
Because I
second
know
month.
you too. You know one day we'll have children. And our children will go.
I will not
and our prayers, and when they go, they should check us at least once in a while.
I will not be an hindrance to my children's happiness.
Oh, in that.
When it's time for
You've not hindered anything.
Yes, when
you are
it's
not
time for them to move.
You are only letting the man know you should not be
Life.
selfish. You should not be selfish.
There's no problem.
These people have been living together for over 25 years before you met her. And you want to take 25 years
for God's sake,
away,
did their parents do this? Did their parents do this to them? Because I need to know.
Over jive for 25 years. Wow.
How
it's not done.
Can a bond be? When Pikin reach that age, marriageable age, people will say she should not go because she don't want that to. It's some parents, they use jazz, hold their Pikin down because they don't want the Pikin go enjoy life.
No, it's the love. At this juncture, I want to say thank you to everyone that has made it a moment, a time, a day with us. You've called and every other thing. My own submission on this matter, they say, well, Mr. Vincent, you are the captain of that ship.
Yep.
If it sails, if it sinks, it's in your hands. Yeah. So apply wisdom, apply diplomacy. And for the wife, I think EU finds a man.
Yeah, finds a good stuff.
And EU finds a woman too.
Finds a good thing.
So if you know that there's something good about your husband, why not stay put and show him love? Why not settle down with him? He needs you. He wants to know you. I think that's how I'm concluding.
Okay, it's obviously the same thing I have to say. I think we need to just understand the fact that marriage, a whole lot has to do when it comes to bonding and all of that. And of course, if they spend now, they speak for the woman now. Speak to the woman rather. If they spend so much time with your parents, then they try to understand the time where you get for your husband. Nobody's telling you not to love them. Nobody's telling you not to bond with them. You understand the relationship that you guys had before you got married. But now you are married to your husband. Things don't change. Things, they're on a different level now, okay? So you need to give him that respect, the time, and all of that. And of course, as the man where you be, I think you just need to find a balancing in between because, if you just cut them off like that, you understand? But at the same time, you guys own up, you guys man up to that responsibility. So just, do the needful. Stand your ground. Tell her, say, baby, I love you. I know they love you too. But then this is our home and we need to build it together.
On top of that, thank you very much. Make it the same time and the same day will be Thursday with us. As we go, no entertainment never go. Super story. Now you go to follow immediately.
Yeah.
Babes.
Thanks, baby. See you guys.
Catch you next week.
Ciao.